Good evening, everyone. Today we are on Clearwater Beach to see the sunset. There are not too many people. It's Friday night. People are getting here mostly for the restaurants and bars. But there's also some people on the beach. A lot of people are having a ride on the sunset tours. All the boats, including sailboats, are in the water right now. There's lots of clouds today, and the sunset is going to be still stunning, but not as cool as when we don't have that many clouds. But we're not complaining. We like each and every sunset because each sunset is unique. We are approaching the Pier 60, and I see lots of umbrellas over there, and it means that the sunset celebration is on, and I hope we will see some performers over there too today. It's nice and quiet. The weather is amazing. I would say it's like 85 degrees right now. And I didn't look up for the water temperature, unfortunately, but it's still warm. It's still pretty much the same as the air temperature. For those who don't know what is the time now, I just mean like what date is now, what the month. It's September. It's the last Friday of September today. Maybe you will see this video many years later in the middle of winter, and you can plan your September trip to Clearwater Beach. It is still hurricane season, so you have to watch and never come for the hurricane because it's fun, but it's dangerous. Some people are streaming, kinda. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know if I can call them colleagues or not. The watercolor is so beautiful. I mean, it's not as usually, it's kind of like white. So beautiful. And super soon, the sunset is going to reflect in the water, and it's going to be even more beautiful. All the beach rentals are put together, and you cannot rent them anymore. Unfortunately, I believe it's the best time to sit out on the beach. So you will have to bring your own chair or just sit in the sand. The wind, the breeze is so nice. It's like a little cooler than the air, and it's not hot anymore. I just love to be here out this evening. It's beautiful. I'm not wearing the swimsuit and flip-flops. I just wear the same stuff as I wore for work. And I wear my sneakers. And I'm just walking around, and it's wonderful.
it's a robot phone, yeah. But you take the robot phone out.
I have no idea what is that. Looks like new boots for the lifeguards. But I feel bad for them because this thing looks like it's not going to be cool in there. It's going to be really hot out there. But really hope they have air conditioning. And honestly, if that's true, if that's the new boots for lifeguards, they look ugly. We need to copy Miami Beach. They have really cool things over there, signature ones. Let's see what's going on the Pier 60. Yay, there are some performers. Yay.
Okay. You can handle that? All right, Mason. You're amazing, dude. All right, come here. Yeah, grab it. Perfect. Yes. Now, Mason, since you're doing such a fabulous job and he's helped me out twice, you guys think Mason deserves a tip? All right, Mason, come here. Come here for me. See this hat over here? But you grab this hat. Now, on that hat, since I can't hand it to you, there's $10. That is your $10 right there, buddy. Can you grab that and stick it in your pocket? That's for you, buddy. Don't give it back to me at the end. That's yours, yes? Got you. So real quick, grab the hat, bring it over here, just so I can grab it when I'm done and I'm not running around. Set it right here, just like you found it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, bear with me and Mason for just a second. I'm going to give him a few instructions with my microphone off. Bear with us. Mason, come here, buddy. All right. Why don't you grab my microphone right here on the side. Right out of the way.
Unfortunately, just one performer, but it's still fun. We would stop and watch him, but we saw him for so many times. Look at these cute octopuses and turtles. And mushrooms and manatees. That's super cute.
They're not, exactly. Are you yes, but that's like a different for other hello. Come here. I'm not doing that over. Oh.
That's my display.
Right here. I bought her.
gonna try it on my strands.
Can you?
So I can say that people enjoy being in the water, so probably the temperature is very, very nice. Isn't that so cool? The tide is low right now, but not super low. People are having fun. Sometimes dolphins and manatees are coming here at night. They hunt right before they go to sleep, I guess. Not sure. Not as big as the zoologist. If you're asking about sharks, if they show up on the beach here, I don't know. Honestly, I never heard it happen before, on particularly this beach. Maybe they do come to visit us, but it was never on the news and I never heard anyone saw them here. Usually there is more people in here, more vendors and performers, but for some reason not all of them showed up today. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see.
Every fall I get it.
Candles, so cute. Candles in the coconut shell. That was Romanian language. I do speak Romanian, but it's not the only language I speak.
Like in the morning when you walk in.
We're going to the beach to play with the sand. We need to see and touch the water on our own, right guys? So we can say for sure if it's nice or not nice. Usually the temperature of the water is pretty much nice until like mid-October. There are dolphins! I see dolphins over there! Yay! That's what I told you. And the sailboat. I see them again! Yay! The sunset didn't happen yet. We still have like 15 minutes, or at least 10 minutes until it happens. But since too much of clouds on the sky, we cannot see anything cool. Oh, I was thinking there are 2 dolphins, but there are actually 3. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Super cute. When you see dolphins in the water, guys, it doesn't mean you have to approach them and pet them. This is still very dangerous. Don't do that. It's also illegal. You are supposed to stay away at least 50 feet or 50 yards. I don't remember. Just don't approach them. You'll be fine. A lot of people like to take pictures under the bridge, and sometimes some photographers are getting pretty much successful photographs over there. It looks beautiful sometimes, but I would prefer the bridge that is made out of wood. It looks more romantic to me. Sometimes you can see like the sun right here in this kind of walkway, swimway, whatever is that. It's really cool. Usually, not today. Today is just like nothing cool. There is one of the boats, the shark face boat. They do provide drinks usually and snacks for the ride, the sunset ride. It's a cool experience. So there are more dolphins over there on the beach. Yay! It's a very good night for the dolphins. They're so close to the swimmers. They usually don't care about the swimmers. They care just about the snacks. And trust me, there's lots of snacks for them. We have good fishing thing. Honestly, I would think these are the same dolphins as we saw earlier. Because, again, 3 of them. Yeah, it looks like they got the good snack spot. They're hunting for real. I don't know why, every time I see dolphins, I start smiling. I believe they're so cute. They bring me joy. Oh my goodness, there's a baby too with them. Beautiful. They're teaching the baby how to find snacks. Isn't that wonderful? More dolphins. Unfortunately, the following weekend we're not going to have a good beach weather. It's going to be cloudy and even rainy from time to time. And I guess it's like the thing for the whole Florida. Whenever you want to go, it's going to be not a very good beach weekend. But still, we like this weather because it's nice to have rain sometimes. And it is nice to have some cooler days too, because when it's cloudy and shady, it's not as hot as usually, and it's wonderful to stay outside all day long. You can spend it in your own backyard slash front yard slash porch slash balcony, or you can go somewhere out. I do always like all kinds of Florida weather. I just didn't like last year when it was super cold for Christmas. It's kind of like very cool to have really cold weather for Christmas, but not in Florida. It seemed to be too cold. The tile on our floor didn't help to feel cozy and happy. But we survived that winter for just like a couple days. Our heating systems are not well developed for really cold days. That's why people in here are struggling. Sometimes Floridians are overusing the heating devices or heaters that are working from electric, from the power. And then we have like massive power shutdowns, which is not cool at all when it's cold. But thankfully, winter in Florida doesn't last. So far, the weather people predict that Florida will have a really cold winter. Maybe even it's going to be snowing one day. But I don't believe them. But I'm going to keep you updated, don't you worry. It's still probably going to be much warmer than any other spot in the United States of America. We're not talking about Hawaii, because they're always nice and warm.
Oh, more dolphins. There you go.
I don't see many old couples today, but usually I like to watch them when they're coming here together for the sunset time, and they have some cool time together. How many times did I say cool in this video? I want to know. Probably like 277, but we'll see. I will count. I'll try not to say that word anymore today. Birdies again. Everyone in the area saw the flamingos and the spoonbills. These are big, beautiful pink birds, kind of herons. But I did not see. I mean, like I saw them, but not this month, because this month was very successful for people who love to watch flamingos and spoonbills, and the rays of sunset, they become even more pink. And the sunset just happened. It's going down. The sun is going down right at this moment. But we cannot say because we can't see the sun. It is a very nice evening today. I'm happy I decided to get out. I'm really happy I made this decision. I feel much better after a week of working and taking care of kids. That's it. We're leaving the beach. If you see the lights in front of me, there is my favorite bar. I can't say I'm a big drinker, but once in 6 months I get here to have a drink on the beach. Just one single drink, then I walk around for like a couple hours, and then I go back home. This is our sunset today. Not super stunning, but it's still very beautiful. I don't know why people complain. I like all of them. And I'm going back home to the car and home. Lots of bars, restaurants are open. People like to get here. There's lots of very specific, interesting places. If you like to try new foods, you can find something really good over here. Even picky people like me are getting pleased. This is the house that is not beachfront, but still very expensive and very beautiful. And I wish I had the opportunity to have a condo over there, because the view is beautiful. You just need to cross the street and you're technically on the beach. It's gated, so protection is very wonderful. Random people cannot get in there. The security works great. They do have access to their own boats. I don't know if everyone can get it, but I know that they have lots of spots. Multi-story houses would have like pools, barbecue area, and blah blah blah. Clubhouse. whatever.
I know, but he liked it. So.
This is Rockaway Street, where's my favorite bar located, Rockaway Bar. There is another bar slash restaurant too, also on the beach on the other side, and I like to go there too. But this is my favorite because I can sneak in, get a drink, and go on the beach with a drink. They have nice, colorful chairs to sit there and watch the sunset while we're having a drink. Or you can use those chairs while you are still waiting to be seated in that restaurant. They do have some nice food over there. I would recommend all the signature stuff because they do it really good. But some food they cook like the same as everywhere else, or just like me. Rockaway Grill Frenchies. The Frenchies brand, they have few restaurants and all of them are good. One is pretty much close to my house. Unfortunately, this bar is always getting on news because people get drunk, I guess, and get in trouble in here. It's always on the news. There is no summer without at least 3 times being on the news for this grilling bar. And the most terrible that happened here, it happened like a few years ago. Like a young man was killed by lightning right here on the volleyball place. So when you see the lightnings or hear the thunder when you're on the beach, it's a good idea to run away as fast as you can. Don't wait until it's too late. That's too much of a big open space over here. This is the spoonbill on the trash can. In real life, it's not yellow, it is pink. Alright guys, thank you for being with me. I had a nice walk today. I enjoyed my time out. Hopefully you enjoyed it too with me. See you next time. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.